Ooh, Blue Lagoon it is today. Whoa, starting off with the Chinese player Sea Earth. Sea Earth, does that mean he believes in a C-shaped Earth? Now I want to believe. And on the other side of the map, red is Zeus Drewbert, scouting the map currently, going on to hunt. He went full on hunt too. What's he gonna do with his first guy? More on hunt. He's going full food right now. Wonder what he anticipates for the future. See, already have some blessed farm. That's pretty cool. Is that an ability of his? Prospers these target 2 farms to sow the seeds of prosperity. Will produce food faster, heal nearby villagers, and make friendly units on them invisible. Wow, his units are invisible on that? Insane. It's only 5 favor to recast too. You could easily turn favor into food. That's pretty interesting. I like it. Blue's finding a couple sheep. Puts his Kiafu on wood and starts building a house. Yes. Yeah, an interesting way to gather giraffes. He decided to bring them closer to the town center, but he has them split. That's an interesting way to completely waste food. The Zeus player, on the other hand, finds his first relic. Myth units are more resistant to pierce damage by 15%. That's pretty good. That's a relic worth taking. See if we can find some of the other relics on the map. Another one here on the eastern side. Villagers are cheaper. That's a good one. 15%. Another relic right here in the center. Increases the range attack of buildings. Okay. 20%. That can be useful. And on the south, we have increases the hack and pierce armor of soldiers trained at fortress buildings. 5%. That's kind of a shit relic. So Blue Lagoon, we could talk about the map a little bit. It has 2 large pools of water in the middle. Looks like the map just generated an extra one over here. That kind of make any sort of aggressive plays have to divert a little bit. It's not by much. But we will see what kind of the players can make out of the map. Temple up from red. He started aging up. Oh no, he has not started yet aging up. Blue started aging up a while back though. He's already got his temple up in the back. Does the Kiafu gather from farms faster too? Kuafu? Does the Kuafu gather from farms faster? Because they gather gold insanely fast. Look how fast he gathers that gold. What? It's like 5 times faster than any villager. Let's see. 2.55, and a villager gathers at 0.68. That's 0.68. 13.6. It's about 4 times faster. A little less than 4. That's insane. Red finally aging up. And he uses the bolt. What did he use the bolt on? Was Blue raiding with his Kyonki? His Kyonki? I don't see it anywhere, so I think he was, and it died. Got zapped by Zeus. No Mythunic raiding today. We have another one coming out. A Keelan. What the fuck is this? Is everything in Chinese lore melted with a lion? What the fuck is this thing? Some kind of scaly deer hooved lion face. Whoa. Okay, he is gonna try to do some damage. Let's see if he's seen anything. Oh, he goes to protect it. He's protecting the relic. He wants this one. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Y'all pick it up. You fool! Pick up the relic. Okay. Villagers are cheaper. Okay, yeah. Definitely a good one to grab. He's already picked up this one. Increase the range attack of buildings. Kind of lame. I mean, okay, so it's 20% on your town centers and fortresses, right? And watchtowers if you upgrade them. So it's not nothing. It's a great defensive relic. We'll just leave it at that. Red gathered pierce armor, fortress units, and myth units more resistant to pierce damage. It doesn't look like he's putting a lot in favor, so he won't have a lot of myth units to take advantage of that pierce armor. If he even needs to, is the enemy even going to go? Oh yeah, they're going to go fire archers. It's Chinese. You're going to see fire archers and pioneers. I think it is a good unit or a good relic in this particular matchup. Red expanding to other parts of the map to get food. He's getting hunt before anything else. I mean, good to grab it early, because if you take far food early, then late game you'll have your near food available, or near resources. You can do that with gold mines too. Take forward gold before your back gold. Very advantageous. You don't normally do this with wood, but you can. So we have 3 barracks, or military academies from Red. He's just pumping out these hoplites. Holy shit. He wants to end the fight soon. Because that's almost... if it fights nothing, that's a game-ending hoplite army. And Blue has no real military. He's got a couple of units in the back. It looks like he's building some Dao swordsmen. Decent versus everything. Slow but durable. He's got another Kyonki here. Sends it flying and goes off to harass again. Let's see how this plays out. See, the problem with the problem with Blue's plan here is he hasn't really scouted the enemy, so he doesn't know where to harass. He's just kind of looking blindly. Here comes the Hoplite army. Red knew. Red scouted this early. Goes for the town center. Starts harassing with some of his Hoplite army. That's a good idea. Blue comes in with what little he has, but cannot defend his fortress. Oh, you don't want to lose those units, Blue. Blue microing as best as he can, but there's not much he can do against an army of this size. Maybe the Kionkis over here will have better luck. So Blue managed to stop the harassment, but Red is going in for the heart. He disrupts the economy. Red casts Restoration on his army to keep it alive a little bit longer. In the meantime, he's first to age up. And he managed to take out the town center. That's it. Ooh, that's a quick one. Wow, I saw it coming as soon as I saw around 20 Hoplites. I was like, he's building a game-ending army here. He's not fooling around. He wanted to, he wasn't gonna raid or anything like that. He just Zeus was with Hoplites, going in deep. That extra building damage coming in handy. So it looks like Blue boomed a little bit harder. Oh yeah, Blue didn't have any defenses up. He wasn't ready for a game-ending army like that. He didn't build up an army of his own to harass or to attack with. He didn't scout, so he didn't know it was coming. He could have scouted with his Kionkis, which he was using to try to harass with, but there's better units to scout with, and he just didn't have any information. So he just didn't build an army. Felt like it was a waste of resources, right? That's the feeling that you get when you're building an army and you don't use it, because you want to age up, right? You want to make your armies more effective later, but and boom harder, so then you have the resources to support a larger military. But it just didn't play out for Blue. He didn't see it coming. That's why a lot of these games, the information is what decides it. Go out there. It's all about knowledge. Repeat after me, knowledge. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one.